Okay, so it's over to you now. I'm just going to call you out as you are on my screen. So we'll start with Rebecca over in Australia. Rebecca, what are you taking with you and what are you doing next?
Hi, everybody. So good morning, Kismet. So for me, it was really just the fact that everyone is so lovely and you're all beautiful people and the program is amazing. But the major thing that I took away was at the start was just understanding that there's on track and off track. And that has just guided me throughout the last few months. You know, if I'm off track, I'm off track. And if I'm on track, I'm on track. And it's just being able to recognize that. So that for me was my biggest learning. What am I going to do next? I've got around about 10 to 12 kids lined up that are willing to do a Zoom call. I just have to set the dates and organise it. So I was thinking about doing them in a smaller group, but I think I'm just going to do them all together. And I've also got 3 people that I work with that we're going to be starting that as well. So I want to run those 2 separately together and put together my business plan and my website and off we go.
Thank you so much for, like Sandra said, your gift to me. Yeah. And I learned so much, from you guys. And I learned so much about myself. For my own personal development, I think I really learn a lot on that. I develop a lot, so maybe sometimes I'm not able to express fully myself, but you all embrace me, there's no difference between all of you and myself. We're all equal. And I really, really thank you for that.
I've absolutely loved the course, and that's been as much to do with everybody else doing it with everybody. It's a really nice group. And just the course itself, just a fantastic course. I love the message. I love all the resources and all that kind of stuff, all the work that's gone into it. I'd say what I've taken from it personally, it's a couple of things really. Number one, the on track, off track. I noticed when I'm driving to work in the morning, I can be quite off track with thoughts going through my head. And also as well, attachments and the kind of insight questions linked to that. That's something that's made a lot more clearer to me since I've done this. So I found that really, really useful.
If I said it's changed my life, that sounds a bit corny, but it really has, because it's made me look at a lot of things. I've never before thought about resigning my job to do something different. And that's the effect this has had on me, because I think this needs to be out there. And if I can do it, I can do it. So I've currently spoken to a couple of head teacher friends who are going to tell me how better to sell it into schools and which budgets you can kind of manipulate and which you can't. So I'm not going in blind. For me, it's made me realize how attached I am to things that I didn't think I was attached to. So that's kind of where I'm at. And just this group has been just so supportive. And again, it's what everybody else is saying. I feel like we've been an absolute amazing group. The way we've held each other when we've gone through everything, it's just been amazing for me. So thank you.
Well, I suppose, it's opened my life up completely. And that's funny coming from a household where this is kind of inbuilt in a way. I think for the last 2 or 3 years with my business and everything, I was kind of lost in a world where I was mostly off track or in a illogical place, and I missed parts of my life that I'm now awake to, and I see it. And I could wallow on those things, but this has taught me not to. I feel like I'm alive again. I feel like I'm me. I feel like I'm starting to enjoy life again. I'm starting to feel better just through everyday life.
So our two leaders at our charity approached me and Miranda to do this course because we've done the introduction to iHeart course, and they said, would you two like to do the facilitator training? And I just felt so privileged to be able to be invited to do this. And when I can say it has changed my life, like a few of you have said, it really has just changed my life. I feel like I've gone through quite a lot of my own personal struggles, and nothing has helped me and transform the way I'm thinking like iHeart has. Just, I think the most thing that I'll take away from it is just not attaching my well-being to anything. I think for so many years I've attached my well-being to people liking me, and that is now just gone. And I feel like I'm just doing things for myself. I'm just more naturally motivated to just be me and know that I've got everything within myself and that I'm amazing just the way I am.
I started off iHeart with I thought I knew what was going on, and I was like, okay, I know this, and this is what it's teaching me is good. So I started iHearting my life, and I found the usual stuff, like wanting to get things right and wanting people to like me and stuff. So these are big things. But suddenly, out of the blue, I had one of those worst episodes in my life where I was really off track. Yeah, this is while it was going on. I had what's going on. I was hurt, sad, angry, frustrated with life and everything. And I was here doing iHeart with you guys smiling, but I was in a really bad place. And actually, yeah, while doing I hearted my life. So here I am, thousands of miles away. My life is completely upgraded. And yeah, it just came out of this, and it happened while the course was going on, and here I am, and I didn't know when it happened, and I said I like being off track, and I want to be off track because I really want to. I was really angry with a lot of things, and I did it, and then but the coming out of it was gradual, and here I am. And the biggest blessing happened during that time too. Like boom, a lot of things came in. I felt like an idiot what I was doing, but yeah, it happened for me in real life. And being well is my profession. I'm studying it. It's academically important to me personally and life purpose. That's what I do all day, every day. I act like I'm working, but it's not my work. Everything is about me developing myself. So for me, that's what it happened real time with me. So, and I realized it now while I was talking to you guys. I was like, "Fuck, yeah, I'm like a bowl. I was broken and I was put back together with this gold linings inside."
Mhm.
Okay, so first of all, just a massive, massive thank you to Charlotta, Debbie, and Sandra for taking us through this course. It's honestly been so amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world, honestly. And I just feel like iHeart is it's like the truth. A lot of times you just get opinions from people, and like you don't really know what sort of like validity that it really carries and stuff. But like iHeart seems to be that thing which is just universal. It applies to everyone, and it really seems to be the answer to me. And I just feel right now like so free, so unencumbered and secure, like I've never really felt before. It's just like kind of unlocking that limitless potential that we all have inside of us. And yeah, so Debbie once told me like the best times are yet to come, and like I didn't really understand that, but now I really do totally believe that.